Well, speaking of performers, Rod Stewart performed at Toronto's Budweiser stage earlier this week. And during the show, he played a video of Gloria Gaynor's song, I Will Survive, but with a Canadian twist.
I just want to show you this little clip.
And we spent so many nights thinking how you did us wrong. Now we've banded all together. Your tariff made us strong, and so you know you're not so great. There's not a snowball's chance in hell will be your 51st state.
Now, the parody of the hit disco song called We Will Survive has received millions of views online. The voice on the track that Stewart danced around to, as you see him there, is from Sonia Zabak. She's from Southern Ontario. Lyrics about U.S. tariffs on Canada and Trump's 51st state. Comments, Gord Moran, a Canadian high school teacher, is the one who wrote the song. Unfortunately, he died in February. All right, I want to bring in Sonia Zabak now. She's, as I mentioned, the singer of We Will Survive. Sonia, it is lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us here on Hanomansing Tonight.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
I'm great. I wish, we've had colleagues here that were at that Rod Stewart concert telling us it was pretty cool watching your song up there and that tribute. But hearing that your song was played at the Rod Stewart concert, what was going through your mind? Kind of walk me through that.
That was one of the most insane moments I think I've had in recent memory. I was lying in bed at the time, scrolling on my cell phone, as many of us do, late at night. This was about 11:30, 11:45, and I got a message from a friend who was there at the Rod Stewart concert, and they said, "You will never guess what happened at the end of the show." And they proceeded to send me a video that they had taken, and I thought, there's no way. I thought it was a prank.
Clearly not.
Just incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just imagine. I can picture what your look on your face was, and perhaps your heart pounding. You know what? It has resonated with a lot of people, and it's been played a lot. We actually have video that you sent us. We want to show our viewers now of people line dancing to the song. Let's show our viewers this here. We've got a bit of tape.
There's not a snowball's chance in hell will be your 51st state. We should have told you this before. You don't believe this, but it's true. You really need our resources far more than we need you. So now just go.
Look at them go, and they are loving your song, Sonia, as you belt it out there. But that's just one of many responses you've been getting from people. Tell us what else you've been hearing.
Oh my goodness, the response has been incredibly positive. Everything from, I cried while I was listening to it because I was just feeling so lost in all of this turmoil between our countries. And this has, renewed my personal strength. And to, hearing comments or reading comments rather from even people in the States. One that I specifically remember was there was a mother that had made a comment on one of the videos that said, my son was teaching other children to sing the lyrics to this song loudly on the school playground, and he got in trouble.
Oh boy.
I just thought that was the funniest little moment.
That's a priceless one right there. Take us back to how you were approached to sing this version of the song.
Okay, so Wayne McFall, who is a family friend of mine and my parents, he was in a band with my dad in the 70s. He produced this parody song that we did, and he is best friends and has been with Gord Moran since they were schoolboys. And Gord had sent him the lyrics that he'd written, and Wayne said, you know what? Let's just record it. I know exactly who I'm going to ask. Wayne had been to see my band play a number of times, and we do cover I Will Survive. And so he called me up and said, we've got this song, and we're just going to record it and put it out into the world and see what happens. Because, I think people need a little bit of a little bit of a boost right now with everything that's going on. So I said, absolutely, I would love to do it. Let's jump in the studio. So it was just me and 4 gentlemen who were there, mixing, producing. We spent a few hours recording it. The original version was 8 minutes long, and we cut that down to 4.5 minutes. And that's what you hear on the YouTube video that Wayne's son Jesse posted.
It's amazing. Some of the lyrics here, as long as we can think and work and we know we'll stay alive, we'll have all we really need, we can live without your greed, we will survive, we will survive. What is it all like, being able to say those lyrics? As you said, you kind of needed to have that connection. You needed to sort of feel that reviving with everything that was going on. What does it mean to you, and what are you hoping that Canadians will take away from this song? As you know, you're hearing even Americans belting it out.
Yeah, I think it's a rallying cry to all of us, and the amazing amount of camaraderie that I've heard people feeling listening to this song. And it's folks from, from both sides of the political spectrum, and everyone in between, that are all saying, you know what, we've had enough, we're tired, we're, a little bit frightened right now. And yeah, I think it's been this beautiful call of togetherness for us as a nation. Yeah, I think I lost my train of thought there, but there we are. It's something along those lines.
Well, Sonia, you keep singing that song. You keep singing it loud for us to hear. You are amazing, and we're so lucky to be able to talk to you today. Sonia is the singer of We Will Survive, Sonia Zabak. You stay well, my friend. Thank you so much for this.
You too, Angie. Thank you.
Take care.